So I saw Karate Kid Legends and it was the worst movie I've seen so far this year. This movie does not feel like a movie. It just feels like a product, just a fucking product. It was made by people that don't give a shit about movies. It was made with the intention of just getting you to waste your hard-earned money on garbage, generic, dumb, sloppy pieces of crap like this. This franchise has been around for like 41 fucking years, and this is all they can shit out. Why do they even bother making this movie? Like, why did you people bother? It's pure lazy. This is like one of the worst scripts I've ever seen in recent memory. Every line of dialogue feels fake and phony and expository. It does not feel like real characters are talking. It just feels like whatever progresses this really bad plot. First of all, why the fuck is this movie even called Legends? No one's gonna remember this shit anyway. Like, nobody's gonna remember it. It's forgettable. Jackie Chan's character Han was like in one Karate Kid movie, and that movie wasn't even about karate anyway. This new kid has nothing memorable to contribute to this movie, and the only character that can really talk is Daniel, because he was like in 90% of these things. So what the fuck is this movie subtitled Legends for again? It sounds like a trading card game that nobody's gonna play, honestly. This movie is literally just what they need to check off the item list. If you've seen the early Karate Kid movies, then you really don't need to see this movie. It's the same goddamn thing. I could say the same thing for Creed, for example, but at least that was made with effort and passion. This movie has like the laziest writing of recent memory. Whatever you think will happen, it will. Your expectations are never subverted or altered. You're never surprised. I've said the word "of course" out loud in the theater about 6 times during this movie. Like, trust me, there is nothing here to engage in. The editing is awful. You can clearly tell this movie was mutilated in the editing room. 94 minutes, seriously? 94 minutes. I mean, they race through plot points. There is no breathing room whatsoever. It's literally the pacing of The Rise of Skywalker. It's just rushing impatiently to the next plot point with no logical or legitimate build-up or progression. It's like they took what they kept in the movie and just mashed those scenes forcibly together for some comical imitation of a plot. Like, I just couldn't believe it. There was like maybe one decent editing choice, and that's it. Everything else was just awful. The acting was really bad. Everyone sucked. Ralph Macchio looked like he had no clue what movie he was in. He looked confused and bored. Jackie Chan looked confused and bored too. The chain of events in this movie are either random or soullessly calculated. Oh yeah, the mom doesn't want his son learning martial arts in the beginning of the movie. What do you think's gonna happen? The main character meets a girl in a new city where she happens to have an ex-boyfriend in the same region. What do you think's gonna happen? This one was hilarious because she knows the ins and outs of the city, and then she like walks by her ex-boyfriend's dojo while simultaneously saying, you don't want to go around these parts because those guys in the dojo are jerks and dangerous, or some shit she said. I don't know, either way, it was a weird contradictory moment. So like, what do you think is gonna happen? Earlier in the movie, the main character keeps failing at some signature move that his dead brother taught him. What do you think is gonna happen? There's a kitchen fight scene that literally rips off the fight scene from The Flash. You know how like they don't show his face or anything until like the end of the fight? Can you please, for the love of God, try to be different? I mean, like Ralph Macchio, he's not in the movie until like the 55-minute mark. Why do you even have characters decline to go somewhere to meet the main character when we already know that they're going to meet up with them anyway? This is such a played out trope that it's insulting. The villains in this movie are almost non-existent. They sound stupid, they look stupid. Yeah, we're the bad guys. Yeah, what are you doing in our city, punk? Yeah, you better watch yourself. Yeah. Their only role is to be conveniently where the main character is and just be the jerk bad guy poopy head character that they fight a few times until the main character finally beats them in a tournament. It's the same plot. There's nothing new here. Stop recycling shit. Be different. The fight scenes are poorly edited like every single modern blockbuster because they don't want their audience to notice how garbage their fight choreography is, and they just cut the thing to shreds and hope nobody asks questions or notices. It's a martial arts movie. People want to see clear, concise fight choreography. Thank God for the Raid movies. And besides, where's the third Raid movie, man? I want a third Raid movie, please. So like, say what you want about the next Karate Kid movie, but you know, at least it was different. I can't say the same thing about this slop fest because this is all it was. It was just pure slop. The soundtrack was slop, bruh. They had like one good song in it, and it was out of context. It's a great song, but everything else was like obnoxious song choices. This movie had no fucking heart. It was done without any artistic intention or integrity. If you pay to see this movie, you're getting robbed. Just go watch like the fucking original movie. Like, it's literally the same movie, but it's better. So yeah, will I review this movie thoroughly? Probably. There's a lot wrong with this movie, especially the plot, and I kind of do want to talk more about it. But right now, I can only just tell you that it's garbage. It's everything wrong with Hollywood movies, especially these reboots or whatever these things are. It just gets 1 fucking star. Don't pay to see this movie. It's bad.